Stars hang low on a restless sky. I write your name as the hours pass by. The fire burns soft, the night runs deep. A promise I'm yours to keep.
I hear your voice in every line, a distant love that still feels mine. By candle glow, I trace your hand across the miles I understand.
Where your words find me each night, they carry love through fading light. Though you're on fire where I can't be, your letters bring you back to me. Through where the wild winds cry, watch the long roads passing by. But every mile just proves it's true. I'm always on my way to you.
I keep your words close to my heart, a fragile thread that won't depart. No matter how far you may roam, your voice still leads me home.
Where your words find me each night, they carry love through fading light. Though you're on fire where I can't be, your letters bring you back to me. By the quiet grove where the night winds sigh, I lift my voice to the open sky. The breeze drifts soft like she's still there, and I say her name in my every prayer.
The candles flicker in fading light. I sit alone in the hush of night. In the sacred calm, I feel him there, and I speak his name in my every prayer.
A name heaven still hears in the midnight air, a love that lives beyond repair. Through every distance, everywhere, a name heaven still hears in my prayer. The path we walked still calls my feet. Every memory feels bittersweet, but the stars above hold every care when I whisper her name in my every prayer.
The sunrise glows on fields we there when I call his name in my every prayer.
A name heaven still hears in the midnight air, a love that lives beyond repair. Through every distance, everywhere, a name heaven still hears in my prayer. The field still glows when daylight dies, just like it did in younger eyes. We found a world beyond the noise, a quiet place for broken joys.
The night would wrap around us slow, like something only we could know. Your hand in mine felt meant to be. Now it's just a memory.
That summer never left my soul, though time keeps taking its toll. The love we knew still finds its way through every fading yesterday.
The breeze still moves through empty space, like it still carries your embrace. Each whisper feels like something real, a truth I never learned to heal.
Your shadow danced in pale moonlight, a fleeting dream I hold too tight. I thought those nights would never end, but time don't ever make amends. That summer never left my soul, though time keeps taking its toll. The love we knew still finds its way through every fading yesterday. The midnight hour drifts in slow and fills the space you used to know. This empty room don't feel the same, still echoes softly with your name.
The breeze slips through the broken night, carrying pieces of what felt right. But no one calls, no voice remains, just quiet wrapped in hidden pain.
The quiet you left behind
won't fade away. It lingers in every word I couldn't say.
No sound to hold,
just the quiet you left behind.
The fire fades in to a glow, like all the love I used to know. That phone don't ring, it never will. And every second feels so still.
The night looks back with empty eyes, no comfort found, no sweet disguise. I'd take the storm over this calm, but you're gone and I'm alone.
The quiet you left behind
won't fade away. It lingers in every word I couldn't say.
no sound to hold,
No voice to find, just the quiet you left behind.
I tip my hat, step into the glow. The rhythm hits and I let it flow. The night feels easy, the mood feels right, and your smile pulls me into the night.
I walk in slow, feel your eyes on me, like you've been waiting all week to see. The music starts and I take your hand, and suddenly everything feels planned.
To step in the night,
Just you and me,
moving in time so
naturally.
every turn feels like a dream.
To step in the night, just you and me.
The fiddle sings and I pull you near. Your laughter rings louder than the cheer.
We lose ourselves in the sound and light,
Like this is where we come alive.
the night drifts on, but I don't care. As long as I'm right here,
Your hand in mine,
steady and true.
there's nowhere else I'd rather be than you. To step in the
Night, just you and me,
moving in time
so naturally.
every turn feels like a dream.
To step in the night, just you and me.
The night feels wide, fiddle plays, we start to glide. Your hand in mine, don't slip away. This feels like home in every way.
The stars lean close to watch us move. Your arms around, I'll find my truth. Your heart beats steady, calls to mine. Forever starts in perfect time.
Spinning under country lights, so
it feels so right. Hearts come alive in soft twilight.
we turn as one soul,
Wild and free, spinning tonight. Just you and me.
the barn doors open, night rolls through. Your dress catches silver hues. Your laughter rings so pure and bright. I never felt love like tonight.
The world stands still, we drift away. No need for words, no need to say. Your touch alone tells me the truth. I found my forever here with you.
Spinning under country lights,
So it feels so right. Hearts come alive in soft twilight.
we turn as
One soul, wild and free, spinning tonight. Just you and me.
The winter paints the window white, but the river still runs out of sight. I've faced the cold, I've felt the strain. Still I'd stand here just the same.
The snow falls quiet on the land, but your promise warms my hand. Through every doubt, through every scar, I know exactly where you are.
Beyond the frozen line we stand, beyond what time can understand. I'll be yours and you'll be mine. Through the cold, through the years, through the laughter, through the tears, beyond the frozen line, I'm bound to you.
I've seen the seasons fade and turn, felt the distance twist and burn, but nothing breaks this vow I make.
storm shake everything, still your love's what I claim. No force can break what we have grown. This heart I carry is yours alone. Beyond the frozen line we stand, beyond what time can understand. I'll be yours and you'll be mine. Through the cold, through the years, through the laughter, through the tears, beyond the frozen line, I'm bound to you. Oh. I held that ring beneath the sky, a silent hope I couldn't deny. It felt like something I should trust, but turned to quiet dust.
I saw your dream inside your eyes, a future shaped by fragile ties. I said the words you longed to hear, but truth was never near.
The circle that broke us in two,
A promise neither of us grew into.
it shined outside,
But dimmed within,
a love that never could begin.
we held on tight,
Then watched it fall,
the circle that broke us all.
I tried to build what we had lost, no matter what the cost. But every day felt further gone, like holding on to none.
I stood in silence, watched you fade inside the life we tried to make. We stayed too long inside a lie, afraid to say goodbye.
The circle
That broke us in two, a promise neither of us grew into.
it shined outside,
But dimmed within,
a love that never could begin.
we held on tight,
Then watched it fall,
the circle that broke us all.
turn sway, soft and slow,
soft and slow,
your hand in mine. Hearts just know.
Fiddle cries, night stands still, time bends still. Oh, time bends still. The hay lies soft beneath our feet. Every turn feels bittersweet. Dust rises up in a golden stream. Just you and me. Just you and me.
Where we first moved in the night, side by side, two hearts drifting in the light. The barn glows warm and bright. Our first dance tonight. Our first dance tonight.
Steel guitar sings low and deep. Every note is yours to keep.
Your eyes shine, soft and true. Only you, only you.
The night holds on, won't let us go.
Whispers linger in the quiet air. You're always there.
You're always there.
Where we first moved in the night, side by side, two hearts drifting in the light. The barn glows warm and bright. Our first dance tonight. Our first dance tonight. The road stretched along beneath the flame of a dying sun that knew our pain.
I held on tight, you let me go, right where the cold winds start to blow.
Your eyes said more than words could tell,
a quiet truth we knew too well.
We stood there frozen, side by side,
two hearts breaking, nowhere to hide.
At the mile we lost what we couldn't say.
Where love fell down and couldn't be brave. Every mile since just feels the same. Endless roads calling your name. At the mile we lost our way.
The years rolled on, but I still return to that lonely place where memories burn.
No signs remain no trace of you, just ghosts of everything we knew.
I pass it by in the dead of night,
Still feel your hand, still hold you tight.
a love that lingers, soft but strong.
Even though we've both moved on.
At the mile we lost what we couldn't save,
Where love fell down and couldn't be brave. Every mile since just feels the same. Endless roads calling your name. At the mile we lost our way.
When the night falls soft on a tired soul, and the silence comes like a gentle roll, I don't need words, I can't explain. Your name alone is my prayer.
Your name. When the sunlight breaks through the chapel glass and the old days fade into the past, I close my eyes, it feels the same. Your name alone is my prayer. Your name.
Every breath I take,
Every step I dare,
every hope I hold,
every cross I bear,
through the fire and rain,
through the joy and pain.
your name alone is my prayer.
Your name.
In the quiet dawn, where the sky turns gold, I feel your love in the truths I hold. Like a sacred thread I can't untangle or tear. Your name alone is my prayer.
Your prayer. Under starlit skies, where the world feels wide, I still feel you standing by my side. Like a love that's always waiting there. Your name alone is my prayer. Your prayer.
Every breath I take,
Every step I dare,
every hope I hold,
every cross I bear,
through the fire and rain,
through the joy and pain.
your name alone is my prayer.
Your name.
Stars come out one by one, the fading echo of the sun. your hand in mine, no need to speak. The silence gives us what we seek.
The night wraps close around our hearts, a quiet where the truth can start.
No need for words to understand
what's written in the way we stand.
The night says it all tonight.
In the hush, in the fading light,
no words needed, nothing to prove, just the way our hearts both move. The night
says it all tonight.
The distant glow, the open sky, I see forever in your eyes. Every breath, every silent stare feels like a promise hanging there.
The wind drifts soft across the field, like something only love can feel. The stars above, just let it be. This quiet truth between you and me.
The night says it all
Tonight, in the hush, in the fading light,
no
words needed, nothing to prove, just the way our hearts both move. The night says it all tonight.
To keep moving, never staying long, chasing empty echoes in a traveler's song.
Every road I follow fades into the blue, but your love brings me back, always back to you. He's a wandering soul with a heart untied, but I see the truth he tries to hide.
I hold the place he's running toward, I'll be the peace he can't ignore. Your love is my anchor, in the wind holding me steady through where I've been. No matter the distance, no matter the cost, your love finds me when I'm drifting and lost. There's a voice in the distance pulling me away,
but your voice is the one
that makes me stay, like a lighthouse shining through the blue. Your love brings me home to you.
Every road you take, I feel the strain,
but love won't break in the pouring rain. Through every silence, through every bend,
I'll be right here till you return again.
your love is my anchor, in the wind holding me steady through where I've been.
distance, no matter the cost. Your love finds me when I'm drifting and lost.
The flames once danced along the stone, a warmth we thought we'd always own. Now shadows stretch where light once lay, and everything has slipped away.
I still remember how it felt when hearts were strong and walls just melted. But time has turned what we believed into a space we cannot leave.
No fire left to hold tonight, no glowing spark, no guiding light. Where love once lived, there's only space, a quiet end we have to face. No fire left to hold inside, just fading warmth we can't revive. I watched it fade, I watched it fall, tried to save it through it all, but something broke we couldn't see and took away its heat from me.
The silence now is all that stays, where flames once lit our better days. No warmth to chase, no light to find, just echoes left inside my mind.
No fire left to hold tonight, no glowing spark, no guiding light. Where love once lived, there's only space, a quiet end we have to face.
No fire left to hold inside,
just fading warmth we can't revive. Met you out by the feed store sign, dust on your boots, sun in your eyes. You laughed when I tipped my hat too low, said, boy, you sure lay it on thick. Don't you know it's a front porch kind of love?
swinging slow as the crickets start up.
Little bit of teasing, lot of giving in, lightning bugs dancing on your skin.
We don't need much, just the moon above and a front porch kind of love.
You ain't rich, but you sure show up.
Flowers in a coffee can, stray old pup.
You fix my fence, I fix your shirt. You kiss my cheek, I pretend it hurts. So quit.
It's a front porch kind of love, swinging slow as the crickets start up.
Little bit of teasing, lot of giving in. Lightning bugs dancing on your skin.
We don't need much,
Just the moon above
and a front porch kind of love.
We could chase some big town
Or
dreams
stay right here with this rusty swing.
if every day ends holding you. This little old porch is a palace with a view.
It's a front porch kind of love,
Swinging slow as the crickets start up. Little bit of teasing, lot of giving in. Lightning bugs dancing on your skin. Yeah, we got enough,
got more than enough in this front porch kind of love.
oh yeah.
In our front porch kind of love.
Traffic creeping, red lights glare.
Got your picture on my dash,
Wind in your hair. You said you'd wait by the old oak tree, back where the horses still run free. Take me back where the gravel rolls, know every secret that we ever told, where stars fell close enough to reach.
bare feet swinging on the creekside beach. I've been gone too long, you've been missing me.
Back where the horses still run free.
Neon shining through this rented room,
But I still smell fresh,
cut hay in June.
your old ball cap on my backseat lay,
Pointing my heart down that two-lane way.
take me back where the gravel rolls,
Know every secret that we ever told,
where stars felt close enough to reach.
bare feet swinging on the creekside beach. I've been gone too long, you've been missing me.
Back
where the horses still run free.
I'll sell this dress,
Trade these heels for dust.
I'll hang my suit up,
Let it gather rust.
meet you right
There past the county line.
You and your truck, me and mine, oh yeah. We'll go back where the gravel rolls,
Know every secret that we ever told.
where stars feel close enough to reach.
Two hearts tangled on that creekside beach. Done being gone, you're all I need.
Back where the horses
Still run free.
side by side,
Under that old oak tree,
holding on while the horses
still run free.
woke up to the smell of coffee. Your side of the bed run cold.
Lipstick on the chipped old mug.
Note folded on the sugar bowl.
I heard your boots in the gravel. Engine grumble down the drive.
Counted each crack in the countertop, just trying to feel alive. We're 1 second cup of coffee from talking it out or walking away. One worn out I'm sorry
From saving what's left of yesterday. We ain't broke beyond all fixing. We're hanging on by a frayed little string. 1 second cup of coffee could change everything.
I'm stirring in the kitchen quiet, kettle humming low and slow.
2 cups on the faded dish rack, praying you still turn that doorknob slow.
I'm parked halfway to the highway, hands shaking on the wheel.
Radio playing some heartache song. Sounds a whole lot like how I feel. We're 1 second cup of coffee from talking it out or walking away.
One worn out I'm sorry
From saving what's left of yesterday. We ain't broke beyond all fixing. We're hanging on by a frayed little string. 1 second cup of coffee could change everything.
I don't need roses on the table I don't need you to say you're perfect.
Just say you won't run anymore. Just 1 second cup of coffee.
Let's sit it down between our hands.
Trade all this hurt and quiet
for one more try, one more chance. We ain't broke beyond all fixing. We're hanging on by a frayed little string. 1 second cup of coffee might save everything. Oh, yeah. You walked in laughing, late as the band kicked on. Boots a little muddy from your daddy's farm.
You said, save me a stool in your last slow dance.
I said, girl, I was hoping for a second chance. 2 rings and a Friday night bar, same old jukebox, different scars. You still wear that crooked little grin, I know.
We got years and miles between, but you're right back here with me.
Every time that front door swings in slow.
2 rings and a heart that won't let go. You still tap your bottle when the chorus hits.
Still stare at the floor when my song gets picked.
You said, I ain't been right since you drove away.
I said, boy, I've been driving just to feel okay. 2 rings and a Friday night bar, same old jukebox, different scars. You still wear that worn out ball cap low.
We got fights and tears behind, but you're still there in my mind.
Every time that front door swings in slow.
2 rings and a heart that won't let go.
Maybe we were young and dumb.
Maybe we were scared to stay.
But every broken little promise keeps dragging us back this way.
Back this way.
2 rings and a Friday night bar, same old jukebox, healing scars. You take off yours and slide it across the floor.
Saying if you're done running around, we could lay these burdens down.
As the band starts up the same old song once more.
Two rings, one key, let's lock that door.
Just two rings
In a Friday night bar,
and your hand right where my hands are. You took the house with the white front gate. I took the truck and the two-lane late. You kept the ring in the china drawer. I kept your note in the glove box door.
you left your boots by the broken chair. Guess I was sure that you'd come back there. Now it's just dust and a picture frame.
Your old hat still knows my name. Guess we're just two sides of the highway. Same long story, different lanes.
You chase sunsets out of town.
I chase sleep and your last name. We both keep driving what we can't outrun. Two sides of the highway,
headed from the same someone.
heard you singing at the county fair. New last name, but you're still right there. I parked out back where you couldn't see that every song you were cutting me.
Mama keeps asking if you're alright. Says your laugh don't sound so bright. I changed the talk to the weather fast, but my mind rides shotgun with your past. Guess we're just two sides of the highway. Same long story, different lanes. You chase sunsets out of town.
I chase sleep and your last name.
We both keep driving what we can't outrun.
Two sides of the highway,
headed from the same someone.
if I turned around at that green sign, if you turned down on exit 9,
Oh, maybe
would the map in our hearts line up, or were we always out of time? Guess we're just two sides of the highway. Same long story, different lanes.
you chase sunsets out of town.
I chase sleep and your last name.
We both keep driving what we can't outrun.
Two sides of the highway,
Still singing about the same someone.
rain's tapping out a rhythm on this rusted window frame. Same old chair, same old shadow, calling out your name. Your jacket on the back hook still hangs like you're walking, but the only thing that's showing up is this burn beneath my skin. Whiskey on the windowsill, raindrops chasing down the glass. You're facing every ripple, every slow, mean swallow I pass. If I could pour out all this hurt, I swear this storm might finally still. But it's just me and you and whiskey on the windowsill. You said you'd had all you could handle of my half-truth, half-drunk nights. Slammed the door on one more promise. I swore I'd get right. Now I haunt these cheap motels where the TV hums too loud, but the quiet in between the channels is where your voice still drowns me out. Whiskey on the windowsill, raindrops chasing down the glass. You're facing every ripple, every slow, mean swallow I pass. If I could pour out all this hurt, I swear this storm might finally still. But it's just me and you and whiskey on the windowsill. You took the photograph and dresser, I kept the frame burned in my mind. Burned in my mind. If I'd loved you like I miss you now, you'd be curled up by my side. Whiskey on the windowsill, raindrops racing tracks of light. Your name hangs on my shaking lips like a prayer I never got to write. If I could trade this bitter taste for one last chance to feel your will, maybe there'd be us nine. Whiskey on the windowsill. Rain fades to a quiet drip, glass sweats in the morning chill. I'm still here, you're still gone. Whiskey on the windowsill. Standing by that station door, same old boots, same flannel from before. I said, girl, you still leaving, or you staying gone? You laughed and kicked that rusted rail, said, I don't. Still drive that busted Chevrolet, same cracked seat where we used to hide away. You said climb in, we can talk a while. I rolled my eyes, then and climbed in anyhow. Guess we're good at leaving, worse at letting go. Good at saying never, then drifting back for more. You draw that line, I cross it every time. Maybe the small town heartbreak just wants a second chance at the station tonight. I still keep your picture in the dash.
Face half faded, but that grin still laughs.
I said I tried the city, but it weren't my style.
You said I tried forgetting.
Yeah, that took a while.
Maybe we're just chasing what we used to be.
Maybe this is something we just couldn't see.
Every road we took, every wrong we made right,
Led us right back here to this same old night. Guess we're good at leaving, worse at letting go.
good at saying never, then drifting back for more.
You draw that line,
I cross it every time.
maybe the small town heartbreak
Just wants a second chance
at the station tonight. Train rolls by, but I don't get on.
No, I don't.
I kill the engine, let the silence talk.
In the glow of that old platform light,
We give this worn out love one more try tonight. He left his boots by the back door. Jacket still hangs on that chair.
jukebox glows in the corner, plays our song like he's still there.
So I take one more dance alone, arms around my shadow on this floor.
Spin like he's still holding on
To a heart he don't live in anymore.
if this old song is all I own.
I'll keep taking one more dance alone.
She wore that red dress on Sundays, pinned up hair that fell when we'd sway.
Now that bar stool stays empty, but the band still plays our old parade. So I take one more dance alone,
Arms around my shadow on this floor,
spin like she's still holding on.
to a heart she don't live in anymore.
this old song is all I own,
I'll keep taking
one more dance alone. Maybe I'm a fool just circling ghosts,
Maybe I'm the one that misses him most.
but when that chorus rolls back around,
I feel his hand, I hear that vow.
so we take one more dance alone.
Different towns,
Same old worn out floor,
you hold yours
I'll hold mine.
to the love we can't reach anymore.
If this old song is all we own,
We'll keep taking
one more dance alone. Lights come up,
we walk back home.
but in our hearts we ain't dancing alone. You were stacking plates at the counter, name tag crooked, hair pulled back. I was tracked dirt, busting knuckles, trying to make this paycheck last.
You said, boy, you look like trouble. Smiled like you already knew.
One small town, two worn out dreamers, standing closer than we meant to. Two good hearts in a one-horse town, holding on while the world spins around, patching up dreams with duct tape and prayer. Baby, we ain't got much, but we got each other here. Yeah, two good hearts in a one-horse town, beating like a drum that won't back down.
Your old Ford leaks when it's raining. My tips barely cover the rent.
But every night on that sagging sofa feels like money heaven sent. Your mama says I ain't much promise. My daddy says you're too proud. We just laugh and turn that porch light low, slow dance while the crickets get loud. Oh yeah, two good hearts in a one-horse town, holding on while the world spins around, patching up dreams with duct tape and prayer. Baby, we ain't got much, but we got each other here. Yeah, two good hearts in a one-horse town, beating like a drum that won't back down. Maybe someday it's a front-page story,
Or maybe it's just our front yard glory.
hand-me-down rings, rusted out cars, still feel rich under these same old stars. Two good hearts in a one-horse town, holding on while the world spins round, patching up dreams with duct tape and prayer. Baby, we ain't got much, but we got each other here. Yeah, two good hearts in a one-horse left your suitcase in the hallway. Said, I can't live in this small town dream.
I stayed leaning on the doorway,
staring whole straight through that old screen.
I swore I'd make it to the highway.
Didn't make it past your daddy's farm.
Tail light shaking in the mirror,
hands still shivering from your last arm. We got back roads and reasons. We got right words at the wrong time.
You say stay, I say I'm leaving.
Then I turn around on that same white line. Guess we're tied up in this season. Two hearts pulling, but the knot won't slide. Back roads and reasons, bring me back to your side.
You hate the way I keep on running.
Say I'm chasing every painted sign,
but you're the song that keeps humming
in the static of this stubborn mind. I fold your notes inside my wallet, creased and faded like my Sunday shirt. Every sorry that we wanted, still pressed between the you first and I'm hurt. We got back roads and reasons. We got right words at the wrong time.
You say stay, I say I'm leaving.
Then I turn around on that same white line. Guess we're tied up in this season. Two hearts pulling, but the knot won't slide. Back roads and reasons, bring me back to your side. If you turn that truck around,
if you leave that porch light on,
we could meet right past the county line, where we've been headed all along. We got back roads and reasons. We got right words at the wrong time.
You say stay, I say I'm leaving,
but I'm slowing down at that same white line. Guess we're tied up in this season. Two hearts learning how to bend, not hide. Back roads and reasons,
lead us home tonight.
got a one-way ticket and a busted leather case, a note stuck on the fridge door said I had to leave this place.
Sun just broke the tree line on that rusted water tower.
Guess I ran out of reasons to stay one more hour. I was folding Sunday dresses when I heard that whistle cry.
Felt it pull my heartstrings, felt it dare me to try.
left my apron on the counter, keys hanging from the nail. Chase that silver promise down a gravel trail. This is the last train out of town, past the fields we thought we'd drown in. All the should-haves, all the doubts, we're finally done counting. Got our hearts in a paper bag and our names on a stranger's ground. If we're gonna start over, it's the last train out of town. Your suitcase hit the platform right before the door slid wide.
Hey,
you said, if you're really leaving, I'm not staying here behind. I smiled through the heartache, said, I don't know where this goes, but I'm tired of the same old script and the same old roads.
your hand shook in my fingers as the station rolled away.
We watched that little Main Street
Shrink to yesterday.
You whispered, ain't you scared, girl? I said, I've been scared for years. I'd rather chase an empty track
And circle round my fears.
This is the last train out of town, past the fields we thought we'd drown in. All the should-haves, all the doubts, we're finally done counting. Got our hearts in a paper bag and our names on a stranger's ground. If we're gonna start over, it's the last train out of town. Maybe we'll find nothing,
Maybe we'll find grace
maybe just a little,
farther from this place.
but I'd rather roll the rails than rust into the ground. If all we've got is each other, then that's enough for now. This is the last train out of town, past the fields we thought we'd drown in. All the should-haves, all the doubts, we're fine.